Stop lying to yourself. You tell yourself, I'll begin in 5 minutes. 5 minutes turn into an hour. An hour is a day. A day turns into never. Ring any bells? Yeah, I've been there too. You have an idea of what you should do, but instead of doing it, you grab your phone, watch another YouTube video, maybe even this one, or convince yourself that cleaning the whole room is suddenly a top priority. Procrastination is not laziness, it is a brain problem. In the next few minutes, I am going to show you how to rewire your brain, escape the procrastination trap, and get things done. This is not another lecture on being more disciplined. This is actual hands-on information supported by science that does work, and it works fast. If you really want to get things done today and stop procrastinating for good, then subscribe. This is a doing, not talking channel. All right, let's get into it. Why you keep procrastinating and how to stop it fast. You might think that procrastination happens because you're lazy or unmotivated, but that's not true. Procrastination is just your mind's method of evading discomfort. When you have a task that's boring, too overwhelming, or unclear, your brain says, nope, that feels uncomfortable. Let's do something easier. And before you know it, you're on TikTok or organizing your sock drawer like it's the most important thing you've ever had to do. So how do you break the habit? You make it so easy to begin that your brain has no reason to resist. That's where the 5-minute rule comes in. And no, this isn't some gimmick. It's based on real neuroscience. The concept is simple. Commit to yourself that you will take only 5 minutes on the task. That is all. Don't stress. Don't be perfect. Here's why this works. The most difficult aspect of any task is not doing it. It's beginning it. But once you begin, momentum will sweep you along. And as it turns out, research shows that 80% of individuals who start working for just 5 minutes keep going much longer. It's like working out in the gym. The hardest part is getting there. But once you're there, you might as well just go through with it. The next time you catch yourself procrastinating, don't vow to get the entire job accomplished. Just commit to working on it for 5 minutes. Sit down, start, and let the flow carry you along. The secret to breaking procrastination loops. But what if even starting feels impossible? For instance, if you need to study for an exam, instead of saying, I need to study for 2 hours, say, I'll just open my book and read 1 paragraph. That's it. No need to study for so long. Just 1 paragraph. If you need to exercise, don't tell yourself, I have to do a full workout. Instead say, I'll just put on my gym clothes. That's all. Here's how it works. Your brain doesn't like big, difficult tasks. But if something feels small and simple, your brain says, oh, that's easy. I can do that. When you take that first little step, it is much easier to continue. A paragraph can turn into a chapter. A push-up can turn into a whole workout. Starting small allows you to overcome resistance. The science of beating procrastination. Instantly still stuck? That's because procrastination is not just a bad habit. It's a deeply ingrained pattern in your brain that runs automatically. Each time you skip a task, your mind reinforces the habit without you even realizing it. First, there is a trigger: stress, boredom, or fear, something your brain wants to avoid. Instead of facing it, your brain looks for an easy escape, something that feels good right away. That's why, instead of actually getting things done, you find yourself scrolling through Instagram, binge-watching just one more show on Netflix, or suddenly deciding your closet needs to be reorganized. Your brain rewards you with a small dopamine boost for avoiding the task, making procrastination feel good at first. But then comes the guilt. The only way to break this cycle is to stop it before your brain takes over. That's where the 5-second rule comes in. The next time you hesitate, don't think, don't rationalize, and don't let your mind talk you out of it. Just count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This simple countdown interrupts your brain's autopilot mode and activates your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that makes decisions. Studies show that if you act within 5 seconds of feeling resistance, you can break the habit before doubt and excuses kick in. If you've ever had that moment where you thought, I should do this, and immediately came up with a reason not to, this trick will stop that. So the next time you catch yourself procrastinating, don't wait. Don't overthink. Just count down and move. How to make sure you never procrastinate again. It feels great to be motivated now, but what about tomorrow, next week, or that random Tuesday afternoon when you just don't have the energy? That's when having systems is more important than motivation. The only way to build discipline is by setting up your environment, so procrastination is almost impossible. Step 1. Set up your space to help you focus. If your phone keeps distracting you, put it in another room, turn off notifications, or use an app to block distractions. If background noise bothers you, use noise-canceling headphones or work somewhere quiet. Your surroundings shape your behavior more than you realize, and removing distractions makes staying focused much easier. Step 2. Hold yourself accountable. Telling yourself, "I'll do it later," won't get anything done. Set real deadlines and tell someone about them. When you know someone is expecting you to finish something, your mindset changes. You're not just letting yourself down, you're letting them down too. Studies show that people who share their goals with others are much more likely to succeed. Step 3. Track your progress and reward yourself. Your brain loves rewards, and even small wins help build momentum. Each time you complete a task, check it off, celebrate, or give yourself a small reward. It's a cliche, but momentum is powerful. The more you do, the easier it gets. Procrastination happens when things feel too hard. But if you build habits that make progress easy and automatic, discipline takes over. And that's where real change happens. What happens if you don't take action? If you start using these strategies today in a year, you'll be more productive, more organized, and actually achieving your goals. But if you don't, you'll be stuck in the same procrastination cycle, making the same excuses, watching everyone else move forward while you keep telling yourself, "I'll start tomorrow." The difference between success and failure is taking action. So here's your challenge right now. Commit to spending just 5 minutes on your most important task. That's it, no excuses, just start. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.